I just love Amazon, don't you? I am sharing my must-have Amazon kitchen items with you today. Did you know I have an Amazon store? I have it linked below. And I also have a cookbook. I'll have that linked below as well. I'm starting off with the plastic bag holders. Every time I make freezer meals or if I just need something to hold plastic bags with, I bring out these bad boys. I love them. They extend to a lot larger of the bags. You can put them at any size for any size bags that you are using. They hold everything in place. It's very easy to attach the bag in the little prongs and then also take the bags out, pop them in your fridge or freezer, and it's something that I seriously would miss if I did not have it. I use these bento boxes every single day. They're really easy to freeze things into, like breakfasts, but most of the time I keep my leftovers in here. It stores things really well. You can fit quite a bit in here, and we also have made popcorn and use this as a popcorn bowl. It works for that too. There's many different uses for these, and as you can see, they come with lids. This is a little treasure that I have found just recently, and I use it quite often. This is a garlic peeler. It looks pretty funky, doesn't it? You take a whole garlic, you put it inside of this little tube, which is a rubber squishy type tube, but it has ridges in the middle all the way around it. And you put it on your counter and you roll the garlic, pressing down lightly, and it peels garlic. It's amazing. It just comes right out. You have a whole garlic, the peelings come out, no problem. It's super easy to wash up. You just rinse it off or put it in some soapy water and it's ready to use again. Love this little gadget. And it has a hole in it so you can hang it up to store. I'm gonna take you over to my sink because I gotta show you this one. I was looking for something to store my little, extra items. I have a scrubber in here, and I also have a sink stopper. This basket is so amazing. It has 2 little suction cups on it. You can also store the handled soap type scrubbers in this as well, along with sponges and whatever else you can fit in that little basket. It's a good sized basket, and I don't have any problems with it coming off from my sink. It stays right there. I can take it off if I want to wash underneath of it. Other than that, it's perfectly fine. It holds what I need it to, and seriously, I would miss it if I did not have that. I wanted something to keep my oil in, so I jumped onto Amazon and did some searching, and I found this. This thing is perfect. It does exactly what I need it to do. It holds quite a bit of oil. I have olive oil in this, and I use it whenever I need olive oil. It's easy to fill. It has a really good handle on it. It's not heavy at all. It's just perfect to be able to use and pour my oil out of. And they have this in quite a few colors. My sink area is pretty large. It has a bar area attached to it. I was looking for something for hand soap to go into, and I found these adorable hand soap dispensers. You get 2 of them along with the metal holder. They sit perfectly on the back of my sink. They wash up easily. You can use one for lotion if you so choose, one for hand soap. I have dish soap in one, and the other one I have hand soap. They kind of give like a farmhouse style feel, but yet they are not overly decorative where they draw the eye to them. They just kind of blend with everything. I'm very pleased with these soap dispensers. These things I would not want to live without. We have to back it up and head into my pantry. Tucked in my pantry are these magnetic knife holders. I have 2 of them, and I love them. I absolutely love them. It gets my knives out of the drawers. I had a perfect small little area right here in my pantry, and we keep these colored knives on this one, and then I have steak knives on this one. They're really easy to pull off and pop on. Did you know those were in there? I bet you didn't. These are one of the best purchases I have made. I use them all the time. They come in a set. There's teeny tiny little guys that we can put smaller things into, like olives and stuff, and it goes on down from there. There's a deeper medium one, a more shallow smaller one, a larger shallow bowl, a medium bowl, and then this big one. Every single one of them come with lids. They easily stack up. All the lids stack together, the bowls stack together, so it saves room in my cabinet. They wash up great in the dishwasher. I have had no problems with the seal on them. I just can't say enough good things about them, but I mean, they are Rubbermaid, so. I don't use a dish drainer, I use a drying mat. My drying mats were getting super old and very, very thin. So I went on to Amazon and I was searching and I found this drying mat. This is more a different material on one side than it is on the other. I love this thing. It holds a lot of water from the dishes draining. It washes up easily. It dries quickly. And it comes in many, many colors and prints. I only have this one. But seriously, I need to get more because we use this constantly. If you watch my cooking videos, you have seen me use this many, many, many times. I bought this a long time ago, many years, so it has lasted for, oh my goodness, at least 7 to 10 years. It is my spice rack. I keep it in this cupboard right next to my stove. I can easily pull the drawers out, get the spices. The two end caps hold bigger bottles and then the middle ones hold just your normal size bottles of spices. I've had many of you comment and ask me where I've gotten it, and I have sent you over and was like, it's here, it's on Amazon. This is one of the best creations out there for a kitchen. The really small bottles, I stack 2 of them on top of each other. They don't fall off, they stay right there and it works. I love fruit. And I was finding that my fruit was going bad rather quickly, so I was searching for something that would hopefully keep my fruit fresh longer. And I come across this set on Amazon. This thing is amazing. Has a great big huge container. This also has a divider where you can divide it in the middle, or you can change it and have the divider flat across the top, so you can have something in the bottom and something on the top. It also has a lid and it has air vents. The medium one is the same way, and this one and the large one also have some draining tubes in the bottom, so if you wash your fruit right in the container, you can drain it out on the bottom. It also comes with dividers and a lid with air vents. This little guy has 2 containers on the inside, which is perfect for raspberries or blackberries, or you can take the baskets out and it has the whole container and it can hold blueberries. It also has a lid with air vents on the top of it. They all stack together for easy storage. A couple of years ago, Jason got me these for Christmas and I love them. I even love the color. I have some bread pans, I have a small square pan, a cake pan, and cookie sheets, muffin tins. I have one that I can make 6 muffins in or 12 muffins. These things are amazing. They wash up easily. I use them constantly, especially the cookie sheets. You can feel that the metal on these are a good quality. They heat up really well and bake my things perfectly. We're going back into my pantry. I have to share this with you. I have a couple of them in my pantry and these are Lazy Susans. These are lifesavers. They hold a lot of canned goods. I can stack canned goods up on top of them. It holds a lot of weight. They easily spin. I also have one in my baking corner and it holds all of my baking products like baking soda, baking powder. It holds chocolate chips, many different things. Having one in the corner helps me not lose items. I can place things on the Lazy Susan, spin it around, and see everything that I have. Now we're gonna head out to my garage because I gotta show you something out there. These are pop holders, can holders. They hold bottled water. But I also use these to hold my meats. When I am thawing them out for a meal, look at it, catches the drippings from any of the meat, which has happened many times. It doesn't get all over my refrigerator. I can pull this right out, take it to my sink, and wash it out with ease. I love that these are very versatile and I can use them for many different things. Also, these are a lifesaver to have if you have cans. So this side is Coca-Cola, this side is supposed to be Mountain Dew. Somebody didn't put their Mountain Dew in the can holder. But these are a lifesaver too, and they don't take up much room in the refrigerator. I have a great big huge KitchenAid mixer and I love that mixer, love it. But I needed a smaller hand mixer for real quick mixes. I found this. Don't you just love this color? This mixer is by KitchenAid. I found it on Amazon, and again, I just love this color. I mean, seriously. But it does the job perfectly. It's lightweight. I can just get it out, mix stuff up with ease, and finish my cooking. It washes up easily. It stores really well. I mean, I can't say enough good about it. It's KitchenAid, it's a good brand. I was also looking for one where it wasn't just like low, medium, and high speeds on it. I wanted them in between. That's what this has. I don't have anything flying all over me or my kitchen anymore. I am in love with this item. I use it constantly. This is an adjustable strainer. Seriously, you can adjust this to any size sink that you have. And I have one that's wider and one that is smaller. So this thing is perfect. You can adjust it to just a tiny bit. You can go a little bit more, you can go a little bit more. I use this to rinse off fruits, vegetables. I have used it for pasta. It washes up easily. It stores really well because you can close it down to a smaller size. I really like this color. They have a lot more colors on Amazon, and I cannot say enough good about this strainer. I want another one. Seriously, I want another one. Aren't these gorgeous? These are rose gold measuring cups and spoons. They come in a set. They are not very expensive at all. Love, love, love these things. I use them constantly. And one thing that I truly love about the measuring spoons, they have a half of a tablespoon measuring spoon in this set. It's hard to find half of a tablespoon measuring spoon. So I was thrilled that they have this. These have a 1/4 cup all the way up to 1 cup. And this has a 1/4 teaspoon all the way up to a tablespoon. But these wash up well, store really well. You can see that they are compact. They just store right inside of each other. No hassle, no muss, no fuss. Love these things. This is a roasting pan. We use this for, I mean, everything. Everything. Pork loin, turkey, ham, you name it, we use this. I love that it has a grate that fits right into the pan. You can use it with or without it. And then that lifts the meat up off from the bottom of the pan, and then you get your juices on the bottom. You can make gravies out of it. This pan is a good quality. It has handles on both sides for easy lifting. Me and Jason love iced tea. And we have an iced tea maker that we use constantly. It makes a pitcher of tea. It's really easy to use. It has a basket that you can lift out to take the tea bag out of the compartment. It has a little arm on the top of it that swings out. You fill the side of it with water. It tells you the line to fill it up to. Set your pitcher underneath of it, hit the little button on the side, and it makes tea. It is easy to use. It makes delicious tea, and we really and truly would not be without a tea maker. So I was looking for a way to cut down my calories with iced coffee. I love iced coffee, but I don't love all the calories. So I found this Nespresso frother. Jason purchased this for me. This is a true delight. You can keep your cream cool, or it can also warm it up. It's easy to use, easy to clean. We use it all the time. It is a dream come true that I finally got an espresso frother. I have been wanting one forever, ever, ever. And Jason surprised me with it, and I was ecstatic. Let's talk water bottles. It holds my daily amount of water that I need. It has writing on the side, and it starts at 7 a.m. and goes to 9 p.m. and then it gives you little sayings all the way through. And the lines also help me to know, hey, it's whatever time I need to drink more water. It has a straw in it, or you can just use the drinking spout without the straw. It has a cap that protects your straw, snaps right in there, and it has a handle. This comes in many different colors. I just recently purchased this electric fry pan on Amazon. My other one gave up the ghost. I was looking for one that I can store easily and I can fit a lot in the pan. I like to cook a good meal, or we cook up a ton of bacon. We use it for things like that, and I needed a good size electric frying pan. This one is by Presto, and it is a fold away. You can take the legs and they fold right up inside of the pan. It cooks evenly, it heats up quickly, it washes easily. I really like this frying pan. It had really good reviews on Amazon. It's non-stick and easy to use. Everything that I've showed you in this video is linked below, including my Amazon store and my cookbook. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.